we're going to just go under the actual clusters and select the glass cluster. What we want to apply a local material to that cluster. So once we've done that, we can update the render tree. And you can see we're rendering with the actual Lambert shader now. What I want to do is quickly set some transparency and reflection on that to simulate a kind of glass look. So I'm not going to fuss too much about the values, just generally that's kind of the look we want. And what we can do is actually go to the material on that cluster now. And we can show the environment port, because basically we want to connect to environment shader now. So I'm just going to create a new layer. And in that layer we're actually going to go and scope to the environment folder, select the environment map, and then add that. And we're going to use the RNL map, which is a HDR image. Let's bring that to 1, and what we're going to do is connect it to the environment port. So we just right click, do add to layer. And there we go, we're reflecting the environment map now. What I want to do actually is go back to the Lambert. Let's create a new layer with a gradient. And what we're going to do is we have the gradient already applied. And that's just to give it a bit of color. So we're just going to increase the amplitude there to 1. And basically it's using this range here, the green and yellow range. So you can see it coming in a little bit. That's just to give a bit of a tint to it, which is what we're looking for. The next thing we want to do is to actually use a fractal to create some kind of bump pattern on it. So I'm going to create a new layer, a fractal layer. And if we go into the shader, what I want to do is enable the bump mapping. Actually, let's go with the flagstone. That might give us a bit of a more broken kind of look. Here we go. Let's enable the bump mapping there. So you can see we have this kind of chipped look. That's not too bad. What we might want to do is just adjust some settings. Mainly the mortar width we don't want very wide, so let's set that to 0.006. So we just get more of a fine cracked kind of look. And then for the actual plastic, let's just apply a Phong material to it. And update that here in the render tree. And what we'll do is just apply an image, this straightforward bazooka gun with no rust or bump, just so we get a clean look for the plastic. And of course we want to make that 100% for the layer. And there we go, we have the plastic without any rust, nice and clean looking. And that's a general overview of the texture layer editor workflow.